number one.
Bien, señores, seguimos la jornada aquí en Gamer Chileno. Estamos en vivo y en directo, trayéndoles toda la de 3, comentándolo con ustedes en español. Soy Sebastián y estaremos junto con ustedes en esta larga jornada. Recuerden que a las 11 viene la gente de Popper Digital. Las drogas van a estar muy duras. Y recuerden, tenemos multitransmisión a través de YouTube y Twitch si quieren verlo en cualquier parte. Bueno, vamos con los chicos. Bueno, estamos con Pechote, estamos con Klaus, estamos con Gordon, estamos con Pollo. Señores, ¿cómo están?
Buena. Muy bien.
Muy buenas tardes, noches.
Muy bien, esperando acá todo.
Esperando los Battle Royales de Bethesda.
Sí, esperando el Fallout Shelter Battle Royale.
Bueno, ¿ustedes qué esperan de Bethesda? Ahora están haciendo un pre-show, están hablando de lo que fue el año pasado, sacando los feelings.
Doom 2. Es todo lo que espero, Doom 2.
Espero un gameplay de Fallout 76, por favor.
¿Será mucho pedir?
Yo espero que posiblemente saquen Doom 2. Más contenido para eso. Y lo que estoy todo esperando es el Scroll 6. Que por fin saquen algo a la luz, weón.
No, igual si lo jugamos por el de Scrolls es como... ¡Wow! Se podría decir.
Años esperando noticias sobre el 6.
Sí. Bueno, chicos, estamos a... 10 minutos. Bueno, aparte de estar hablando de Bethesda... bueno, hablemos de lo que fue Microsoft hace un rato. ¿Ustedes qué opinan de la conferencia anterior?
Fue bueno, fue impresionante. Hay algunas cosas que ni pensamos que iban a salir, ni siquiera las supuestas filtraciones lo mostraron.
Es verdad.
La carne amarilla, casi 51 títulos.
Sí, debo decirlo igual. Debo decirlo igual, Microsoft igual se la jugó bastante este año. Se la jugó bastante a pesar de todos los estrenos que han sacado.
No estuvieron austeros como el año pasado, que fueron súper pocos.
Sí, el año pasado estuvieron demasiado austeros. Pero esperemos que como responde la gente de Sony mañana. Obviamente no lo hagamos por hype, por ejemplo con Kojima, que es obvio que va a estar ahí. Es obvio que va a mostrar algo. Y esperemos que saquen algo nuevo.
Trailer 3 de Death Stranding.
No, sería mucho ya sería mucho el meme ya. No.
No, ahora va a ser un gameplay trailer, pero va a salir en el 2020 el juego.
Dios mío.
¿Cómo le ponen? In-game footage.
In-game footage, exactamente. Y un remake. Algo con Bethesda, con remakes.
¿Un remake de Bethesda?
Pero estamos...
Morrowind.
Sí, por ejemplo.
Aunque ya sacaron igual una expansión de Morrowind para eso.
Va a haber un remake para Skyrim.
Con
No.
más dragones.
Pero al final no será mucho, Lucho.
Mira, sacaron hace Switch. Tiene que cumplir este año mostrando algo nuevo de Skyrim.
Sí, porque igual ha pasado mucho tiempo de Skyrim. A menos que saquen otra remasterización. Y ahí se pagó el carajo. Bueno, chicos, una consulta que me está diciendo Juan Pablo. ¿Es la hora de comprar una Xbox? La última que salió.
No, todavía no.
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 Espérate que salgan los títulos primero antes de comprártela.
Y esperar las
Porque-
reviews primero porque
Los trailers son
no,
trailers.
hype
aparte-
muchas veces matan
aparte-
todo la
Aparte
expectación.
recuerden que Microsoft tiene lo de Play Anywhere, así que si tenéis PC, un PC que corra buenos juegos, no es necesario comprarlo en Xbox.
De hecho, y muchos juegos que están saliendo actuales para Xbox están disponibles para Windows 10 por la tienda.
Ujú, con el Play Anywhere.
Ujú.
Yo, por ejemplo, me compré el Forza Horizon 3 y lo tenía cuando tenía la Xbox One. Y ahora lo puedo jugar en PC. Voy a hacer lo mismo con el Horizon 4, que ya lo único que quiero es que salga la precompra. Y eso se puede hacer con muchos juegos. La mayoría de los AAA.
No,
que tiene-
bueno, y si estamos hablando de lo que es Half-Life, espérense mañana, viene esta PC Gaming Show, los rumores están fuertes. Están demasiado.
Gaben salió de su zona de confort.
No, de hecho, con las declaraciones que se mandó la otra vez diciendo es como que, ay, no sé, es que me da tanta lata, es que todos lanzan juegos y nosotros no. Así que debe tener algo. No se puede quedar callado este año.
Half-Life Battle Royale se viene.
Ricochet Battle Royale.
Oh, Battle Royale, Dota 2 Battle Royale.
Dios mío. Oye,
¿Cómo te imaginas ahí un Dota Battle
oye,
Royale?
lo que estuvieron en el stream anterior, oh Dios mío, que le hicieron con las bromas de Battle Royale. Dios. Fue demasiado el meme, Dios mío, man.
Match.
Fue demasiado, man.
Es que como está ahora la industria llenando de Battle Royale por todos lados.
Sí. No, y con el troleo. No, lo mejor igual de la conferencia pasada de Microsoft fue el troleo con el
pero-
Gears Pop.
Fue un troleo cósmico, weón.
Fue muy bueno. Toda la gente cuando salió el logo de Gears of War. Oh, Gears 5 y toda la cuestión. Gears Pop.
Dios mío, weón. Dios mío.
Oye, saludo a Lil Gooby Flynn, Pato Chilis y Ferbus 301 que están en el chat de Twitch. Están acompañándonos desde esa plataforma.
Sí, te recuerden, estamos en Facebook Live, estamos en YouTube, estamos en Twitch, estamos en todos lados. Los pueden ver en cualquier plataforma. Nos faltó el puro Instagram, pero no se puede.
Ah, es un atado.
Aún no,
No,
aún no
no.
está disponible la transmisión fuera de un teléfono.
¿Cómo sería un juego Zombie Battle Royale, weón? Es lo que me estoy preguntando ahora en los comentarios. No, ¿por qué? Guay.
Planta vs Zombies, Garden Warfare,
O
Battle
Planta
Royale.
vs Zombies 2.
Battle Royale.
Probablemente
Pero
traiga un
sí,
Battle
así
Royale.
que Battle
Ya.
Royale como DLC.
Sí. 40 lucas por el puro DLC.
Más 60 lucas del título.
Oiga, no es por nada, pero estamos a 3 minutos, por si acaso.
Y 70 lucas más del Game Pass.
Del Game Pass. Por Dios. Ah, por Dios.
Please stand by.
Eh,
Yo creo que es momento de que pongas la transmisión en
sí, como
Sí,
que...
porque están colocando el teaser del
del
Fallout
Fallout.
Sí,
76 Battle Royale.
sí, yo creo que podríamos pasar a eso. Están poniendo el teaser, vamos a ponerlo bajito, por si acaso. No está de más. Bájalo bajito allí. Nosotros ya hemos visto esto ya.
Oye, la gente del chat que vaya dejando sus predicciones. A ver qué es lo que esperan.
Battle Royale esperan en sus
¿Qué
casas.
quieren ver? ¿Qué Battle Royale esperan que saquen?
Todos. Un DLC para todos los juegos Battle Royale.
Un DLC para todos.
¿Dónde tienen más viewers? ¿Qué plataforma? No sé.
Mira, en Facebook ahora hay 109, entre 109 y 112.
11.
No sé. En Twitch no lo sé.
Twitch estamos con 15 ahí. Obviamente lo estamos leyendo en todos lados, así que...
In Vault 76, our future
begins.
Almost Reclamation Day after
Cringe.
Cringe.
Feliz año nuevo.
Feliz año nuevo.
Cringe.
No, ya, yo muteo esto. Prefiero ir a. ¿Cómo se llama? Prefiero ir al conteo. No. No, prefiero quedarme aquí. Gracias. Gracias. No quiero ver nada de
Pero
eso.
sí, ya está terminando, déjala
Sí,
bien.
están despidiéndose.
No, y que se despidan sola. Que se despidan sola.
Puta, y tú, el relleno de Naruto, weón.
Sí, está fuerte el relleno. Está fuerte, weón. Pero bueno, no importa.
Oye, esa otra fue otra de las sorpresas, ¿ah?
¿Cuál de todas?
¿Qué cosa?
Que
Que...
estuvo en... No, porque estuvo en la conferencia de Microsoft, ¿cómo se llama? Jump, no sé cuánto.
Jump Force, se llama el juego, si no
Jump Force,
recuerdo.
muchas gracias, Pollo. El que va a tener a Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece y probablemente uno que otro personaje de Death Note. Por lo que aparecía al final del trailer.
Ya, ahora sí, vamos.
Vamos a 25 segundos de que empiece esta conferencia. A ver qué es lo que tiene Bethesda.
Bueno, ya viendo eso conteo, ya sabemos por dónde va. Ya sabemos.
Sí.
Se viene un Battle Royale.
Fortnite 2 ahora es de Bethesda.
Ya,
Bethesda compró
disfrutemos.
This is America.
Cocina Battle Royale.
We come from different backgrounds, from different countries. We have different interests and different points of view. We aren't all developers, but it takes all of us, every one of us, to make these games. A job we take very seriously. We try and break things and fix things that are broken. We keep the teams happy and fed. We keep our fans happy and on the edge of their seats. We keep the books balanced, discover new talent, and interact with our community. Most of all, we work together as old friends and new. What unites us is our passion for games. Games as diverse as the people who make them and play them. We're not just living the dream, we're creating it. We are all Bethesda Softworks. How may I direct your call? You can start the show.
Es un poco emocional para este tipo de conferencias. Está bueno el escenario, ¿ah?
And now, please welcome
Estilo
Bethesda's
estilo
Global
runway,
Senior
pasarela.
Vice President, Pete Hines.
Thank you guys very much. You sound good. I love you too. You look good. You guys ready to go? As Paula said, my name is Pete Hines, and I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's 4th annual E3 Showcase. Now, we've got all kinds of surprises in store for you tonight, so whether you're here with us in the audience or you're one of the millions who are watching around the world, settle in, get ready for the very best in gaming. Our theme this year is Create, and it's a theme embraced by our 10 studios spread around the globe, the incredibly talented folks who make the Bethesda games that you'll soon be playing. But as you saw in our intro video, it's not just developers. Everyone at Bethesda is a part of the team that brings our games to life, and that extends to all of you. Because we create the worlds, but you create your own adventures, stories, and experiences, and it's your passion for games that drives us every day to strive for excellence. The past year has been an exciting one for Bethesda as we released some of the best games of 2017. Games like Prey, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider, The Evil Within 2, Wolfenstein 2. We even released exciting updates for The Elder Scrolls Online. We brought full open world VR with Fallout 4 and Skyrim, plus Doom VFR, and we even released our first 2 games for the Nintendo Switch. So we were thrilled when Metacritic named us the top publisher in the industry with the highest overall review scores across all of our games. But tonight is about the future. We're here to show you where we're headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond. So, we're starting with a game that we announced a few weeks ago through our friends at Walmart Canada.
Oye, una mención a Walmart.
Best known for their low prices and
Oye, buen cagazo se mandaron los de...
So let's get things started with a look at Rage 2.
Él le reconoce la habilidad de bajos precios y la habilidad
Y de guardar secretos.
Sí.
Muy bueno para guardar secretos.
súper bueno. Estoy que le dejo mi contraseña.
Ya, veamos el trailer, ¿qué nos traen?
Jesús.
All right! My name's Andrew WK, and we came to party! Are you ready to rage? I said, are you ready to rage? What about you? You ready to rage? Are you ready to rage?
¿Y ustedes están listos?
Have some fun!
Yo creo que están todos listos.
¡Qué chucha!
Come on, EC! We got ready to
Creo que leo cringe en los comentarios.
This is your time to pay!
Despacito.
Despacito 76.
Bueno, para bajarle un poquito la transmisión. Despacito 76, Dios mío.
Hay muchos comentarios de cringe en YouTube.
El del scroll despacito.
Esto es lo más cringe con la estupidez de pop.
La
que
gente no
sacaron en Microsoft.
entiende, la gente no entiende.
Yo creo que la gente quiere trailers, no quiere...
No quiere música, esa es la cosa. Bueno, me faltó que me trajeran ráfaga acá.
O sea, la única manera de que quieran música es con Doom, porque la música de Doom juega un papel importantísimo dentro del juego.
Como que la estrategia parece es como empezar la peor forma posible para subir las cosas con los trailers.
Es una
Pero-
buena táctica sin eso.
Sí, pero el problema es que es doble filo.
Exactamente, doble filo.
Dame tu cosita 3.
Como cuando Disney compra Bethesda.
Stop.
Despacito 99. En los comentarios de YouTube están muy buenos.
Te encendido en un fire, weón.
Hay muchos nudes también.
Bueno, no voy a andar con cosas. El cringe está fuerte.
Fuertísimo.
Hay muchas F también. New Vegas 2.
Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero.
Bueno, después de estos 3 minutos de cringe, yo creo que estaría bueno que nos mostraran un trailer.
Por favor.
Please.
Mínimo.
Ahora sí se viene despacito 76.
SingStar 76.
Let's give it up again for Andrew WK, the perfect song for Rage 2.
Va a ser la banda sonora al final.
Hi everyone, my name is Tim Willits and I am the studio director at id Software.
And I'm Magnus Nedfors, game director at Avalanche Studios.
And we're here to say that Rage is back. Now, we had a ton of crazy ideas when we started playing Rage 2. And we needed the right studio to bring our vision to life. Now, we've admired the open world chaos in all of Avalanche Studios games. And as we're about to show you, they delivered big time.
Hay demasiadas situaciones como en 5 minutos.
Y chistes muy forzados.
Well, thank you, Tim.
Hay demasiados inside jokes.
Sí, demasiado.
Despacito 3 también están pidiendo. Hay
Yeah.
muchas F.
Como que se le olvidó la línea, creo.
Quizás no tenía línea.
Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios, this is really a dream to come true for us. The world of Rage 2 is perfect for our style of gameplay. But even more exciting than that has been to work with these guys at id Software. These guys invented the first-person shooter. And they still make the best shooters out there. So it's been a really great collaboration to bring you the most insane open world shooter you have ever played.
So Rage 2 transports players into a dystopian future, devoid of society, law, and order. Now, you play as Walker, the last ranger of the wasteland. Now, you know, I can talk all night about our guns, the powers you'll use, the vehicle combat, and of course, you know, the crazy open world. But I know that you are here to see the game. Well, not only do we have Rage 2 playable at our booth at E3, but we've got for you an extended look at the world and gameplay of Rage 2. Let's check it out right now.
Aleluya.
Yeah.
Bueno, chicos, nos vamos con el
A
gameplay.
menos que sea un troleo.
A menos. Ya, veamos.
A ver que sea un in-game footer.
Global
extinction event.
80% of the Earth's population dead.
God turned his back on humanity long ago. It wasn't a war. It wasn't global warming. It was a fucking asteroid. I was born in this shithole. Parents murdered, an orphan of this wasteland. An army of mutants killed everyone I ever loved. All that's left is hate, fear, and the need for survival. See, part of growing up was watching everything get taken from me. I stood by, did nothing. And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland. And there's only one thing left to do!
Hello, E3, and welcome to the world of Rage 2. In a moment, we'll dive headfirst into the Eden spaceport mission, where Walker, our main protagonist, is out to find a rare artifact that will aid him in his quest to take down the Authority.
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Ah, yes, I forgot to say. It might be overrun by bandits. The Goon Squad, to be precise. You must likely slay them first, before pulling down the ecopod from orbit and securing the untainted nanotrites therein.
Doctor, we've made it to the Space Center.
Keep your wits about you, Walker. The Goon Squad may look whimsical, laughable even, but believe me, behind their playful appearance, they are very, very dangerous.
It sings. Rocket, rocket, singing songs to the... It mounts on the wall. It's motion sensor activated. It's the Rocket the Crusher talking hack, and it can be yours wild and flat. Rage.
Promocionando el juego.
Dentro del juego.
Ok.
Kill your way to the ecopod mission control of the 3rd floor.
Present. Threat has been nullified. Mr. President, welcome
Made
to
it,
the
Doc.
Ecopod mission.
Excellent. Now, look for the central computer. You will initiate the recall procedure for Eco 15, still in orbit.
Recall sequence approved. Beginning Ecopod recall.
The ecopod made it.
I know, and so does the Authority. Hurry, get the untainted nanotrites and get out. Also for you, there is an extra boon. Something that will make you a veritable superhero.
Elevator's still running. So far, so good. Looks like Ranger Walker's gonna get a bit of a boost today. Just like the doc said, Authority units. Shouldn't be a problem. Holy shit! Oh, hell yeah!
From Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Christian Van Hoos, community manager for the Elder Scrolls Legends.
Skyrim para refrigerador,
For
pronto.
the past year, we have taken what I think is the best digital card game and made it even better. New cards, new modes, new ways to play, and much more. But we wanted to push ourselves even further. So tonight, I'm thrilled to announce that we will soon be relaunching the Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled visuals. I'm also very excited to let you all know that Legends will be available later this year on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
Sirve. Pero sí, el juego...
But there's no reason to wait to play the game that Apple awarded Best of the Year in 2017. Download The Elder Scrolls Legends for free and join me tonight on PC, mobile, or tablet. And any progress you make in the game will be carried over to the console versions through your Bethesda.net account. And now, let's take a look at the future of Legends and see why this isn't just my favorite card game, but will soon be yours as well.
It starts small. One game is all it takes. But Legends never stay simple, never stay small. This is action. This is story. This is competition. This is easy to pick up. This is hard to put down.
No, es igual a Hearthstone.
This is a
La cosa es que en Legends tú tienes el mapa, el tablero tiene dos lados. Uno donde pones tus cartas, así como para pelear al tiro, y el otro donde pelear un turno. Y en el otro lugar, cuando tú pones la carta, como que está como escondida. Entonces como en un sneak attack, como en Skyrim.
This is for those who want dragons at their command. This is a game where legends are born. This is for you.
From ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Fyrer.
No.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thanks, everyone. I'm Matt Fyrer. I'm the game director on the Elder Scrolls Online. Thank you. Before I get started tonight, I just want to do a shout out. It was really great. We started the showcase tonight with a video highlighting the really talented people that work behind the scenes to make all of these great games possible. So standing here on stage, I'm representing a whole lot of amazing people at ZeniMax Online Studios that I go to work with every day. It's a great honor and privilege. So I go to work with them every day, but at night, I go home, log into Elder Scrolls Online, and I get to play games with you guys, the best gaming community in online gaming. We are such big fans of what we do. We play the games just as, we make them, and we play them just as much as you guys do. It's what we do. So you might not know it, but we're right there alongside. I'm playing there with you. I'm running dungeons. I'm exploring Tamriel, questing, crafting, decorating my house, PvPing, stabbing. Yeah, that was me. And I'm really humbled to say that the Elder Scrolls Online community just keeps getting bigger. We're over 11 million players now. And over 1 million of those came in just the last year alone. So last year was really great for us in a whole lot of ways. We were named MMO of the Year for the 3rd straight year. We released Morrowind, a lot of great DLC, and just last week we released Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls Online. It's been received with great critical acclaim. Everyone loves it. You get to travel to the island home of the High Elves for the first time in 20 years. It's great for new players. If in the off chance you aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to jump in and play. And of course, all you veteran ESO fans are already there. But we're not done there. We make DLC every quarter for and chapters. You know, content comes out so regularly for Elder Scrolls Online. We're already working on our great plans for next year. But before that, the next DLC coming out is a dungeon DLC named Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves. And later this year, we have a story DLC named Murkmire. We're going back to Blackmarsh. So you guys have all been asking for a deeper dive into Argonian lore and culture.
Sabía.
You're going to see it later this year. So there's one theme that runs through all of the Elder Scrolls Online's content, and that is great storytelling. From the launch game through all the DLC and chapters, it's really, really what holds the game together. But it's not just the stories that we as developers create for you guys to experience. It's also the stories that you create together when you play this great virtual world. So I'm going to leave you tonight with a video highlighting just some of the amazing stories and memorable characters that you'll meet on your ESO journey. Thanks, everyone. See you in Tamriel.
Qué bonito, weón.
¿Seguimos con Doom?
Parece. Sí.
Doom 2
Ese bajo.
confirmado.
Por favor, no, weón. Mi billetera.
A ver si tenemos Doom 2 confirmado hasta ahora. Esperemos que no sea un DLC para el 1.
Sí, Doom 2. Están los cerebritos del Doom 2.
Preparen sus billeteras, señores. Que tenemos una nueva entrega de Doom.
Y se viene fuerte.
Billetera, por favor.
Doom Eternal.
Hermoso, güey.
Thank you. Thanks so much. I'm Marty Stratton, executive producer of Doom Eternal.
Oh, güey.
And I'm Hugo Martin, creative director on Doom Eternal.
In 2016, we launched our reboot of Doom and have been blown away by your support and excitement for the game. Thank you. In fact, it's a combination of your passion and our team's love of making Doom that has motivated us to deliver even more.
So we're back to announce Doom Eternal. An awesome, awesome new sequel to Doom. For the past 2 years, it's been so inspiring to hear you guys talk about what you'd like to see next. And I gotta tell you, we're right there with you. Like, you want the Doomslayer to feel even more powerful? Well, we got it. You want even more badass demons? Well, there are twice as many in this game. You want to see hell on earth? Well, we just teased it. But what we're most excited about is to show you some of the things that you might not be expecting.
That's right, including a ton of features that we'll have to save for later because our team will be debuting Doom Eternal at QuakeCon this August. We'd love for you to join us live in Dallas, or of course you can tune in online to catch all the fun. But until then, we want to thank everyone who continues to play Doom.
Thanks, everyone.
Oh,
Thank you.
güey, mi plata, por favor, no.
Vamos con Quake.
How's everybody feeling tonight? Pretty hype? Just like a little hype or like crazy hype right now, right? Let's go. Thanks. Hi, I'm Joshua Boyle, Community Manager for Quake Champions. Thank you very much. Ever since the first Quake title was released in 1996, our games have been shaped by you, the players. Now that proud tradition continues with Quake Champions, which has evolved with community in mind and will always be the fastest and most fun multiplayer shooter, period. And that's not the only tradition that Quake's continuing. These days, we're hearing a lot of talk about esports, but Quake has been there from the very beginning. In fact, we started hosting competitions at QuakeCon over 20 years ago. It's here for QuakeCon. And this year, we'll expand on our legacy as the original esport with everything from intense grassroots competitions to major tournaments at QuakeCon and DreamHack Winter. We've been doing this for a long time, and we're continuing to build with more competitions for more players than ever before. But I gotta tell you guys, we can't stop, won't stop until we've delivered a game that's fun for everyone, whether you're a Quake dad or a brand new baby to the arena. That's why we just added a bunch of new features to make it even easier for you and your friends to jump in and get good together. We're still in early access, but tonight, we want to welcome all of you into the arena. For this week only, we're opening up Quake Champions to everyone through a trial of our free-to-play version before it even launches. Plus, if you get in and download this week, you can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the trial closes. So head to Quake.com and start playing with me and all of my Quake family tonight. Don't miss your chance to join one of the most passionate and welcoming communities in gaming. Now, for a taste of what you'll be playing tonight, after our showcase is over, check out our new trailer for Quake Champions.
Tasty. We'll find out how tasty soon.
The bigger the guns, the bigger the boom.
Bajar el Quake gratis porque se cayó la página de Quake.com.
Era obvio, tanta saturación.
Sí, era obvio. Se cayó la página, confirmado por si acaso, así que...
Los que alcanzaron...
Igual que Division.
Por mega, por favor.
Bueno, y parece que siguen los trailers.
Hello E3 from all of us at Arcane Studios here in Austin, Texas. It's been 1 year since we launched Prey, and we want to send a big thanks to our incredible fan base for your support.
We've been so inspired by your passion and enthusiasm, and as a way of showing our appreciation, we're rolling out a huge free update for Prey tonight.
The next time you fire up Prey, you're going to see 3 new modes. Story mode, New Game Plus,
which was a big fan request,
and Survival mode, which should be an interesting challenge for our most hardcore fans.
But that's just the beginning. We are really excited to tell everyone that we've also been working on a new Prey DLC, an infinitely replayable experience called Moon Crash.
It's a new twist on Prey where the enemies, hazards, and loot are all different each time you play.
We're so excited. We can't wait to
The moon is a harsh mistress. The longer you're here, the harder things are going to get for you. Let's get to work.
¡Qué buen tema, Dios mío!
Me cago, es que mejor tema para presentar un juego.
Let's get to work.
La wea buena,
Ese es para... Ese lo tiene reservado Kojima.
Warning. Flooding and electrical damage detected. Warning. Lethal radiation levels detected.
Ya acá, weón. Prep Hunt.
Let's get to work.
Bueno, por lo menos ya sabemos quién se va a ganar el premio a la mejor banda sonora.
Y disponible ahora, nada de cosas.
All right, before we begin, yes, Mom, I'm still alive. No, I'm
Qué
not.
buena, weón.
Hang on. There. I just want to make sure nobody tries to smack you because I saw Pete Hines with a wrench
¿Por
backstage
qué
a
siguen
second
con los
ago.
chistes forzados, por Dios?
Thank you, Ricardo. That's very sweet of you. So, like all arcade games, Prey is about playing your own way, and Mooncrash is no exception.
So you just saw a lot of cool stuff that's available tonight, but we're not done yet. We have one more surprise coming later this summer called Typhon Hunter.
Typhon Hunter is a lethal game of hide and seek, where one player goes head-to-head against 5 other players who get to be mimics.
And just like in Prey, the mimic players can disguise themselves as everyday objects. So, you know, things like a chair, a coffee mug, a space banana, whatever works. But definitely not a coworker, right, Susan?
Absolutely not.
Rapando 2018 confirmed.
Probably not.
No!
Anyway, Typhon Hunter is a tense multiplayer mode that requires teamwork and improvisation and a very high tolerance for jump scares.
Before we go, I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team at Arcane Studios to all of our fans around the world who have played Prey and love it. We made this game for you, and we are constantly inspired by your creativity and enthusiasm.
Thank you so much, everyone.
¿Cómo va el dolor de la billetera?
No, ya.
Mucho.
Ya, no me hablen más, weón. Sigamos con los trailers, parece.
And Jörg Gustafsson.
Mi billetera ya arrancó.
Wolfenstein 3.
Hello, friends.
Parece.
I'm Jens Mattis, the creative director at Machine Games.
And I'm Jörg Gustafsson, executive producer at Machine Games.
Last year, millions of you took to the streets and sparked a revolution in Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. As BJ Blazkowicz, you rallied the American resistance, and you beat the living fuck out of those Nazis.
Thank you for embracing our game. We were honored to win Best Action Game at the Game Awards last December. And we are excited to bring Wolfenstein 2 to Nintendo Switch on June 29th, so you can fight the Nazis on the go.
And the Wolfenstein revolution continues with our next project,
Pero ese se sabía, ¿no?
leaps ahead in time to tell the tale of BJ's twin daughters. Set in the 1980s in Paris, Wolfenstein Youngblood pushes the story forward.
And because this
Sabía,
game
weón.
features BJ's twin daughters, Wolfenstein Youngblood will be a co-op experience. So while you can play it solo, you can also join with a friend to save the world together. The resistance is counting on you.
All right, Hollybos, let's check it out.
Listen, children. I've been fighting all my life for this world. It never ends. They're gonna send everything they have at you. To survive, you have to embrace the suffering. To stand up and carry it. It's not about the pain you can deal. It's about how much you can take.
It's do or die, sis. Just like Papa taught us.
Hi. At Bethesda, we're proud of our history of innovation.
Si está mi compadre acá, es importante.
Technology that we revealed at E3
Lo más
2012.
probable que es
Since
una
then,
muy
Ay, no, en
we've delivered
3D.
the best VR experiences in gaming, from
VR.
Doom
Chao,
to
chao,
Fallout
chao.
4
No
to
dije nada.
Skyrim, and we're not done. Two of the franchises that we just heard about are going to also offer VR experiences. So, when Prey's Typhon Hunter is released
Prey
later this
VR.
summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality. And it will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station. I'm also excited to announce a new Wolfenstein VR game. It's called Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, in which you play a hacker who can take over Nazi robots and turn these war machines against their masters. And our ever-ending quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
Qué grande este tipo. Bueno, ya saben qué escribir en el chat.
Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences are playable this week at our booth at E3, so please stop by and give them a try. Now, we are really excited about everything that we've shown here tonight, but I know there are a lot of you who are really here or really wondering about Fallout 76.
Bueno, todos los streamers han venido acá, así que
I'm pleased to tell you
por favor.
that your wait is finally over.
Ya, Fallout
Ladies and
76.
gentlemen, he is the recipient of
Se viene el falo.
numerous Lifetime Achievement and Hall of Fame awards. He's the game director at a studio that has won a bevy of accolades and awards. And he's here tonight to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long to tell us all about. Will you please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd Howard.
El hombre más malo de la historia.
Señor Tom, usted es
Este
maligno.
es el recibimiento más rockstar que he visto en toda la conferencia.
Es como que hubiera entrado Peter Moore.
Peter Veneno.
We're all here. Looking good. Oh, it's great to be back at E3. Thank you so much. I could not be more excited to be here. I want to thank all our fans who came out tonight. And the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough. This is actually my 25th year at Bethesda, and I have seen a lot of cool things in that time. I gotta say, tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles. I know, they're so cute when they're little. They're full of energy and life. And then, remember when little E3 ran away from home, went to Atlanta? Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta, or East Coast. And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room. Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts. And now E3 has grown up, it's in its 20s, it's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you.
Pero está granizando en Viña.
So there's a good party after this, so pace yourselves. And I hope you're comfortable, by the way. I'm going to be here for a while.
Cabro, tormenta eléctrica en Viña.
And
Concha tu
E3
madre,
has
se cortó la luz.
become such an
Huevona.
incredible week of
Acá al lado.
entertainment. But we know that most of you came here for
¿Lo
one
escucharon,
thing.
cabro?
Eso nos va a morir el comentarista, Dios mío.
Cabro, me tengo que retirar. Hay una tormenta eléctrica al lado de mi casa, weón. Está cayendo tirón en mi patio.
Ripping pepperoni.
Ya, vaya nomás,
Sale
vaya.
con un parado, weón, para que te llegue.
I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next.
Estoy pagano, weón. Tú eres mi dios, weón.
Well, I think we have the best one yet.
Se derrite, mu.
The Elder Scrolls speak of the past and the future. Now, Skyrim looks to the future, to its ultimate version.
¿Ves? Otra wea más con Skyrim.
Es que justo se fue. Dijeron ahora sí.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Climb it.
Now, Skyrim and life become one.
A mud crab scuttles toward you.
Fusroda!
I didn't catch that.
Fusroda!
I didn't quite catch that.
Fusroda!
Your shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened?
Fusroda. That's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
The dragon unleashes fire breath on you.
Okay.
You have 7% health left.
Oh, shit. I drink a health potion.
You are out of health potions.
How many wheels of cheese do I have left?
473.
Okay, I eat all the cheese. I eat all of the cheese.
Hey, hun. Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right, yes, of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much. I ate all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim, very special edition. Also coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch, Motorola Pagers, and your Samsung Smart Refrigerator.
Se los dije, weón. Skyrim para refrigerador.
Had to do it. Okay, really, we both know why you're here, and that's to talk about the next Fallout.
Volvió el Klaus, pero derretió.
Fallout 76
Meme real,
is a
weón. Solamente para decir
prequel to
que
all the other games.
los
And
weones
it's our
diciendo a mi polola
biggest
jugando
one yet.
Skyrim
It is 4 times
en la
the size
nevera, ahora va a
of
ser
Fallout
real.
4. Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
Se los va a trolear a todos.
Years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.
the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
Country roads, take me home, country roads.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary. You are one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spent 25 years underground waiting for Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day.
Oh, finally! I feared you'd never wake up. Don't you remember? Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone.
It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Goodbye! Aloha! Ciao! Arrivederci! Au revoir! Auf Wiedersehen!
We always start with the world, and this time it features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology. It allows us to have 16 times the detail and even view distant weather systems across the map. Now, most people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural wonders, towns, and government secrets. This is where the actual nuclear secrets are. And the quest the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6 distinct regions, each with their own style, risks, and rewards. There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life. We have always wanted to tell that story of what it will be like for you and the other characters who were first to leave the vaults. But there is one big difference with this game. It's that each of those characters is a real person. Because yes, Fallout 76
Empezó el hype,
is
señores.
entirely online.
Puta, ya, no desabrocha el pantalón,
Okay.
güey, ya, güey.
I know,
¡Ah,
there's a
conche tu
lot-
madre!
we have like
¡Ah!
1,000 questions right now. So I'm going to go through them in
No sé qué
order.
fue eso.
Now, I'll hit a couple of the big ones. First, of course, you can play this solo. All right? You'll be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games too. It would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer. So many of us talk about experiences in our games, but we've never experienced them together. So about 4 years ago, we hit upon an idea that is perfect for Fallout.
Battle Royale.
Open world, survival. Every person and character is real. And it was an idea that we just couldn't shake. We knew we had to do it and do it in a really big way. Now, I know you may have played survival modes in like some of our previous games or some other online games, and people wonder, is this hardcore survival? I like to think of it maybe, it's more softcore survival. Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor. Death never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands of other players. It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay? And you'll be able to join your friends whenever you want, and all of your progression goes with you. When we think about games, we think about worlds and the choices that you can make, the stories that you create and tell yourself. By creating a wide open world with very few rules, we have a game more than any game that we've ever done where the choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens. You'll decide the heroes and you'll decide the villains. Look, this is a whole new world for all of us here. And fortunately, our friends at Vault-Tec have made a series of informational videos for when all of us emerge together.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly. Chin up there, sport. Not all Vault 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together. Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
You can run like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me because I'm right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby.
Sinceramente, este va a ser el mejor Fallout de todo. Al final el rumor de Kotaku tenía razón. Va a ser igual que va a ser un rush, técnicamente.
Pero solamente 12 players máximo en el mapa.
Pero dale unas semanas más y van a poner estos máximos sin hasta van a sacar un Battle Royale.
Like previous Fallouts, you can play this game solo in Quest. But the easiest way to survive in the wasteland is to team up and build together. And in this one, you can build wherever you want. And you can also then move that to wherever you want.
After thermonuclear war, man's towering industrial marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started with camps. The construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct your home of the future. With your home secure, you can now craft handmade ordnance at your leisure to give your altercations that personal touch. It falls on you and the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear. But don't become too attached too quickly. Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary. The home of tomorrow may undergo certain challenges. After a crisis, work with your neighbors to ensure success. There's no I in nuclear wasteland. Document your adventures. Your memories will shape the new American dream. What's that sound? Oh dear. There goes the neighborhood.
Yeah, we love
En resumen,
dynamic
por la
game
gráfica es un
systems.
Fallout 4 con parche
So we
de
thought,
New Virginia.
Why don't we put multiple
Como cuando crearon
missile sites in
New
the
Vegas.
map,
Es como el Fallout 3 y New Vegas.
Fallout Minecraft.
and then let all of
Con
you
mods.
do whatever you want with them.
Today's episode, Atomics for Peace. When you emerge from the comfort and safety of your vault, the world you know will have changed. Take your friendly old neighbor, Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder. The time has come to seek out greater means of protection. Nuclear armaments. That's right. Courtesy of your Uncle Sam, these wonders of the atomic age can be found right in your own backyard. But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask? Begin by inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation. Use a little elbow grease if you have to. In the likely event you don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a grudge. You'll have that nuclear launch code in no time. With the power of the atom at your fingertips, be responsible and consider your target carefully.
Attention. Launch sequence activated.
Will your bomb land on a rival camp of degenerates? A random stranger? The local wildlife? Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout to gather rare and valuable resources. Yet these rewards don't come without risk. The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
We know you've played a lot of our games and a lot of online
Qué buena.
games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform, 100% dedicated servers that will support this game now and for years to come. And look, we know this is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary. And to that end, we're going to need your help. Because yes, we are going to have a beta. And it is sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec as well, the Break It Early test application. Because evidently, these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues. I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true.
Ese fue un palito para PUBG.
Sometimes it doesn't just work. Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions. And we have an awesome collector's edition for you. It starts with a map of the world that glows in the fucking dark.
Se ve buena, weón.
It's great. It's so cool. It comes with figures you can put on the map. And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
Straighten up and fly right.
Viene con el casco.
Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of diving? Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
Yes, all of this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out? We're excited to say that it's coming out this year, November 14th.
Mi billetera está... No, mi billetera está ardiendo. No.
Thanks again for all your support.
Alguien dijo P20, bro. No, mentira,
since Fallout 3, our very first one. And it's been an incredible journey with all of you. We do have another Fallout anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced and released right here at E3. And we have some cool surprises for you. Fallout Shelter is coming to the PlayStation 4. And because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch. You can play it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls. And yes, it's still free. And excited to say these versions are coming out tonight. Again, thank you so much for your support of all that we do coming here tonight. When we see how many of you our games have touched, it's incredibly special. Especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by over 120 million people. Incredible. That is more people than every game that we have made combined. Incredible. It does kind of make you stop and realize that our games can have new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them. And we did have another one that was far, far more ambitious. And we've been building it. And it's in the other franchise that you love from us. It is called The Elder Scrolls Blades.
Tenemos SkyRim para celulares, señores.
Like Fallout Shelter, we wanted an experience that we were not finding anywhere else. Here it is. Blades, at its heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls game. A massive first-person RPG with console-quality graphics, but with a uniquely mobile experience. Believe me when I say you have to see this running on an iPhone X. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks. Combat is all new, and it follows your specific movements and timings. Harkening back to the first Elder Scrolls Arena, this game features both handcrafted and procedurally generated dungeons. And it's not just melee. You have a range of abilities and spells you can use. And of course, you can create your own character and be who you want to be, improving them, leveling up, picking new abilities. And the entire game can be played in portrait mode. That one was incredibly important to us, that you could play it however you wanted. You never know when you'll need it for
a poder jugar en portrait.
To hold your coffee. What do you... Degenerates. And it's not just dungeons. It's incredible outdoor areas.
Dime por favor que está disponible
running
desde
on a
hoy.
phone. It really looks and plays incredible.
Yo voy a hacer lo mismo.
Blades has several modes of play. First, the Abyss, a roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon. And the Arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players. And the main mode, the Town. This is the hub for your story and quests. You are a member of the Blades, the Empire's top agents. Forced in exile, you return home to find your town destroyed and need to rebuild it. Yes, Blades also features a town building mode. You'll decide what your town looks like and be able to upgrade and decorate all of the individual elements in it. As your town levels up, you'll unlock new NPCs, quests, and more. You can even visit your friends' towns. This is an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can. Phones, PCs, consoles, also virtual reality, on mobile, all the way up to high-end VR on PCs. And what's really cool is all of those connect to each other. So one of my dreams is we'll go back to that portrait mode, which I like to call meeting mode. Because if you're in a meeting on your playing a game, in portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game. And so with Blades, you could be in a meeting playing Blades against someone at home in VR. Blades is coming this fall for free.
Preorden ahora.
And you can pre-order it tonight on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Also, this week, go to playblades.com and register for early access. If you're here at E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth. So please, come by and check it out. You really need to see it running on the phone. We'd love to see you. Please come by.
Al tiro.
I just want to thank you all again, all of our fans here, everybody watching online, for all of your support over the years. It is so exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people at Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work.
¿Cómo va la billetera?
¿Qué es eso? Que no tengo.
No sé, me llega una carta de embargo.
Sobre giro, sobre cupo.
Just the best team and group of people I could ever hope for. Amazing. We also thought, since we're all here together tonight and it's so special, maybe we'd do something a little different too. And tell you what we have coming beyond this year in the future. We have also been working on a brand new next generation single player game.
¿Alguien dijo single player?
Is in an all new epic franchise.
Contra la IA.
Our first wholly original franchise in 25 years. We're excited to announce our next adventure.
Starfield.
Despacito.
Efectivamente, Starfield.
Era eso.
Starfield is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on. Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about. But we're also building toward the game after that.
¿Espera qué?
And it's the one you keep asking about.
¿Otro juego más?
Sí, y dijo que era uno de que todos estaban preguntando.
Del The Scrolls 6 que a la cagada, weón.
Guardemos el hype, muteémonos, esperemos un poco.
Escucha la música.
¡No! Se me está diciendo una tuna.
¡No! ¡No te creo!
¡No! Espero que no sea un problema, weón.
¡No te creo! ¡No te creo! ¡No te creo!
No están sacando plata cada vez más.
Bueno, el próximo mes no pago la pensión.
No.
I just want to thank you all for your time tonight, the time you've spent in our worlds.
¡Qué
We'll see you out there.
maricón!
No te creo.
Que era
Mira la
fe...
cara de la gente, weón.
No puede ser. Maricón culiao, no te creo.
Usted es malvado, señor.
No. Doble troleada hoy día. Doble.
Esta es la peor.
Espero que...
Espera, ¿era falso, weón?
Era fake.
Madre, hijo de la...
Espero que sea real lo del refrigerador.
Ay, por Dios. Yo estaba gritando, weón.
Yo también, weón. Concha tu madre, yo quería. Quería más que nada ese...
No te creo.
Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so much more. We're really excited. Now, remember, if you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blades or join the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda.net and register. It's easy.
Bueno, le están dando la información de cómo registrarse.
Tonight, thank you so much for joining. The party is going to continue afterwards.
problema es
For
que
everyone
la
else
página
around the
está
world,
caída.
thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have a good night and a great E3.
Bueno, señores, eso fue 3 con Bethesda, con troleo.
Una épica troleada. Oh, bueno, mi billetera ya estaba en manos de Bethesda.
No, ya estaba. No, yo ya me estaba poniendo a llorar ya. Ay, Dios mío. Dios mío.
¿La hicieron otra vez?
No, la hicieron otra vez. No sé, ya me estaba muriendo solo. Dios mío.
Qué bueno.
Dios mío. Ya, ok, señores. ¿Qué les pareció Bethesda? ¿Comentarios? ¿Qué
Acaba de doler al corazón.
Sí, yo sé.
Faltó un Battle Royale.
Pucha, ¿qué querés que te diga?
¿Te decepcionó?
Me encantó varias cosas, saber más sobre el ESO, que ahora voy a poder jugar con otra persona. Fallout 76 era lo que esperaba, algo multiplayer. Va a ser tiro Dark Souls por lo que caché en términos de multiplayer. Tú jugando cooperativamente y alguien te puede llegar a invadir, cagarte todo lo que has conseguido. Fallout Shelter para Switch es como, y PC4 es como meh. Rage fue como nombrado al huevo.
Solo porque Wolfbart lo filtró.
Oh, Dios mío.
También el tema del Elder Scrolls Legends fue como un toque, como intentando resaltarse con el peso de Hearthstone encima. Y el tema también del Elder Scrolls Blades, que parece
espérate. Oye, tenemos me están diciendo acá que en el Twitter oficial de Bethesda están anunciando lo que esto es real de Scroll Sales.
Wea.
No les creo mucho.
No, Todd dijo que no era verdad.
Ahí está. Yo estoy diciendo lo que está saliendo en el Twitter oficial de Bethesda.
Sí.
Seba, si tú que estés viendo hasta el final de el video final mostrando el resumen, entre todos los videos, imágenes rápidos, aparecen como 2 veces el Elder Scrolls 6.
Por lo mismo, o sea, debería salir, por favor. ¿Aló?
Es que ahora no, ¿qué provincias faltan? Faltan el Black March y Hammerfall.
Ay, Dios mío.
Si la guay dejen morir el juego, por favor.
Weón, weón. Sí, no, me gustó harto, pero si la weá fuera mentira, weón, me sentiría más traicionado que cuando me traicionaba a principio de año por ciertas personas.
Bueno, entonces no sabemos qué es. Te están diciendo que es real, que no es real. Por favor, por favor. ¿Tengo un crédito terrible en el banco? Por favor. No. Muchas gracias. Ay, Dios mío. Bueno, chicos, se supone que ahora ya deberíamos comenzar con Devolver Digital. Estamos esperando la transmisión oficial. Y hasta el momento Devolver Digital no se está pronunciando. Señores, igual los dejamos ahora. Volvemos en minutos con Devolver Digital. Y recuerden, mañana vamos a estar con Square Enix, con Ubisoft, PC Gaming Show y también con Sony. Bueno, tengo que darle también las gracias a Gordon, a Klaus, a Pechotes, a Pollo que estuvieron con nosotros. Y volvemos, nada. Mi nombre es Sebastián y nos estamos viendo en la próxima transmisión. Chao, chao.
Antes que termine esta, oye, Seba.
Sí,
chao.
Confirmado, te lo confirmo. Elder Scrolls 6.
Bueno, ya está confirmado. Mi billetera duele.
Sí.
Duele.
Mi billetera está arrancando en este momento para tirar la voz.
Duele. Ya, que estén bien, cuídense.
Jaden, ¿quién te conoce?
Cuídense, chao, chao.